Hi, I'm Stefanie Mosca. We're here at IT Expo East 2012 in Miami, Florida, and I'm joined today by Ed McKee, Director of Interact. Ed, thank you for joining us.
Good to meet you, Stephanie.
So before we get into the specifics, why don't we talk a little bit about who Interact is, what you guys do?
Sure. Interact's been around since 1981, so we've been doing this for a very long time. Our principal product is a SIP media gateway product. We started with old telephony boards, and now, like a lot of people, we've moved into the voice over IP world. And most recently, we're just introducing our new cloud product.
So how is that working out so far? Do you see the customers quick to adapt to the whole cloud concept?
Yeah, you know, when you look at the overall trends with both voice over IP and cloud communications, 60% of all the new phone lines that were ordered last year were all voice over IP phone lines. So that's up from 20% back in 2006. We've been hearing a lot about this, and I think finally the time has come that people have realized, you know, it's no longer TDMA, it's all going to be voice over IP as we move forward.
Right.
The big thing that we've noticed, though, is these people put in voice over IP systems and they end up with just dial tone on their desk. They haven't really been able to truly utilize some of the amazing technologies that are available out there for it. So
as the provider, what would you recommend for a customer to adapting the cloud? How would you get them on board with the concept?
That's a good question. The most important thing is that you have to really look at what you intend to do with the cloud. Some people really do just need voice over or just need dial tone.
Right.
Our customers generally are people that need a little more than dial tone. They need to do things like integrate multiple channels with their communications network. So they have to figure out how we're going to pull together voice, how we're going to pull together social media, how are we going to pull together just email and live chat. How can a customer service person know where a person's at on the web page as they dial into the system? We've developed this platform in a way that a web technology person or a web developer, not a voice or information processing person, not somebody that has to understand VXML and CCXML, they can get in there, work with the platform, and fully integrate it into what their needs are from their IT infrastructure.
I find that a lot of people that are hesitant to transition to the cloud it's just because they don't have as much education on it as they probably could. Do you guys provide them with any training or education procedures? As we launched the cloud product, the first thing that we wanted to do is we wanted to take care of some of the what we call low-hanging fruit, as far as what are some of the key pieces and elements that a person's going to need to be able to fully utilize these advanced technologies. Things like, you know, how do you set up a voice broadcast, or how do you have intelligent routing integrated into your IT infrastructure? So we got some basic APIs that are just as simple as taking a piece of JavaScript and sticking it on your website to integrate into. After that, we have a service creation environment that allows them to do their own development and fully integrate with external HTTP. It supports all the ASR, TTS languages. And then the next step above that, out of the self-service, is we have a fulfillment group. And their whole job is to educate and train customers and do development in cases where they need expertise there to get them up and out to market as fast as possible. So in terms of the cloud and how things are changing and moving, how do you see Interact fitting into the bill of the cloud and as it moves towards the future?
I think the first and foremost is we're talking to a lot of the different SIP providers out there, allowing them to really extend their application offerings beyond dial tone. There's a lot of people that do a nice job with handling basic extension, doing some basic call routing, some PBX, but to do fully integrated systems with the core of a person's IT network, they fall short a little bit. So we're working strongly in that arena. Plus very complex communication technologies like video and voice integration, complex conferencing applications. We've had a lot of expertise with that, and we have a proven product to handle this.
Great. Well, best of luck to you guys. We look forward to hearing more about Interact in the future.
Thanks, Stephanie.
Thanks for joining us, Ed.
Appreciate it.